Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It's the Dirty Mother Trucker, baby. And you already know what it is. It's time to get up and get your stretch on. It's time to get up and get your stretch on, baby. You gotta get your stretch on for the day. No? You ain't gonna be able to just sit there and not stretch, baby. That's what we do. We get our stretch on. First thing, we get our stretch on. And then, we get that work, baby. This is what we do. Grand Rising to you. You know what that means? We are happy that your energy has risen from low to high. That's what Grand Rising means. We happy. It's grand. It's happening. And it doesn't happen. So he's stretching his body out so that the rest of your energy can come alive. You got 7 energy chakras in the middle of your body. All the way from the top of your head all the way down. There's 7 of them. 7 energy centers. And we waking them up this morning. Or this day. Not morning. Your body or your mind can't differentiate between morning and morning. So that's why we say Grand Rising. That's what made me say that. I'm getting ready to tell y'all, your brain can't differentiate between morning and morning. So that's why we don't say good morning, because your words have power, and saying good morning means good death. We don't want to speak that. We want to speak life, right? Let's go, y'all. Dirty Mother Trucker style. Got to get this energy right. Get this stretching going, yo. Come on, spread them legs. Get them legs stretched. Hamstrings, quads. Get your glutes stretched. Yeah, driver, you gotta stretch them glutes. That's what you got to do. You gotta stretch them. You done did all of that sleeping. You done did all that driving. And now you gotta do some stretching, baby. Yeah, gotta do some stretching. Then guess what we do after we do that stretch? You know, get that walk in. You gotta get your steps in. Now I'm over here at my delivery. Over here at this delivery right now. And since I'm at this delivery, I'm gonna get my steps in here. I ain't gonna walk around the truck right now. You know, gonna do that in-trip inspection later on. We did our pre-trip this AM already. You know what I'm saying? But Grand Rising, everybody. That sun has risen. That means the sun has split the sky. So ain't no more waiting for the sun to split the sky, because you do it every day. That's right, that's right. The sun split that sky every day. So check this out. I want to talk to y'all today on getting your next steps done. So after you got your LLC and got your business bank account, you want to get you a Dun & Bradstreet number. Dun & Bradstreet is the oldest and the first business credit reporting agency, and they are the largest, period, hands down. So as soon as you establish your LLC, and if you already have one and you don't have a Dun & Bradstreet number, you have an issue. And that issue is Dun & Bradstreet is where everybody goes to get information about your company. As soon as you establish one, if you do not get a Dun & Bradstreet number, Dun & Bradstreet is going to give you a failing credit score. And what that means is nobody is going to lend your business any money or funding or financing because you have a failing business credit score. So the goal is for you to have knowledge and comprehension about what it is that you are doing or have already done. So we getting these steps in. We're going to get this info in. Dun & Bradstreet number. It is free. They're not going to like me. But hey, ain't no gatekeeping over here at the Dirty Mother Trucker Show, baby. We get it in, and that's all we do. We just get it in. ain't no sideways or two ways about it. That's all we do is get it in. Watch this. You gonna take your Dun and Bradstreet number, which is free. They have a job and a responsibility to sell you stuff, and they are really, really good at selling. They gonna tell you all kind of stuff about how you need this and how you need that, and you know what? You probably do need it. You just don't need it right now, starting out. So I ended up paying $800 and something odd dollars for being able to report things onto my business credit profile to hurry up and make it look like I had a bunch of stuff on my credit profile. But they're not going to give you the game, man. They're not going to give you the game. You need 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things reporting on your business credit account in order for you to be eligible for funding and financing. So if you're a truck driver, if you're an owner operator, a lease, or any of that, I'll tell you off the rip to get your own fuel account. You need 4. It's 4 weeks in a month, so you need a fuel account for each one of the weeks. And you do that to have 4 revolving accounts on your Paydex. Your Paydex is what Dun & Bradstreet is going to give you, a Paydex score. So, I'm saying all that to say this. In order to get funding and financing for your business, you need a Paydex score. The way you get a Paydex score is through Dun & Bradstreet. That's it. Ain't nobody else giving you one. None of that. Now, a lot of these other channels and credit people, they talk to you, but they don't talk to you about Dun & Bradstreet. Some of them do, but not really. Well, I'm here to tell you, you need a Dun & Bradstreet number. You don't necessarily have to build business credit to get funding and financing. However, it's going to be to your benefit to do so. When your truck breaks down, you don't have to pay for it out of pocket. You got a business credit card that's going to pay for it. You got another business credit card after you establish yourself well enough that's going to get you a truck rental so you could go and deliver that load and you could come back and pick up your truck after it's already fixed. So you've been undid 2, 3 loads or whatever, depending on what's wrong with your truck. Or whatever, you still got 30, 60, or 90 days to pay for the repair. That's the power of business credit. So it's important. A lot of companies fail because they don't know about business credit and or they don't know how to use it or utilize it. I'm telling you, because ain't no gatekeeping over here at the Dirty Mother Trucker, baby. We dirty because we get down in the dirt and we learn how to do this stuff. And I'm going to talk to y'all about it. And I'm appreciative of y'all. I want to tell y'all, today is not Grateful Monday, but I'm still grateful. And here go the reason why I'm grateful. I'm grateful because I got eyes to see this beautiful sun. I got a heart that's pumping this wonderful, glorious blood through this body that is totally able. I want y'all to know that y'all are able too. It don't matter how tall you are, how short, how big or how small. You got a lot to be grateful for. And I'm going to tell you right now, today, I'm super grateful for each and every last one of y'all. I got an issue, just like a lot of people. They get on these YouTube channels, man, and as soon as they get on, they get to, thinking they're subscribers and whatnot. And I just think that's boring, man. I'll be like, man, so I hurry up and fast forward. But you want to know something? That's my issue right there. I don't know how to be grateful, man. I'm still working on it, man. I'm not perfect. I'm still working on being grateful. But I am grateful for you guys for taking the time out listening to me, because you don't have to. You could always, go on to the next video. But then you ain't gonna know what's going on the Dirty Mother Trucker side, baby. And guess what we do over here? We get it in, baby. I'm on time number 4 around this track over here. Got 6 more around. So check this out. This was going on. After you get that Paydex score, you're going to get 10 revolving accounts. Revolving means that you have payments with them every single month. That's why I'm telling you to get 4 fuel accounts and only use 1 fuel account per week, so that it's still the same amount of money that you're spending out on fuel, but you got 4 accounts that you're paying one at a time each month, so it makes you have 4 revolving accounts. Now, you got some other accounts which I'll share with you at a later time. But right now, you need to establish yourself with 4 fuel accounts, and you need to get them established. So each one of them is going to require a down payment, or they're going to say how much fuel you going to use. You're going to say, I'm going to use, $1,000 a week. So they're going to say, all right, well, give us a down payment of at least $500, and then we'll extend that credit to you. So every time you use that $500 or $1,000 worth of fuel, the following week, they're going to take that out of your account before you could use the fuel again. So that's the importance of having 4 of them, so that you can use that one this week, and then you're going to use the next one the next week, and you're going to use the next one the next week. By the time the first bill is due, you done already got 2 paychecks. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how you do it, baby. That way you can still pay your bills, and this fuel situation, it ain't gonna really hurt you that much, because you're always a week ahead of it. They're charging you a week behind for fuel that you already use. Same thing, just to put it in layman terms for you, your cell phone bill. You pay your cell phone bill after you use the service, right? So you use the service all month, and then they send you a bill and say, hey man, or woman, this is how much you used, or how much service you used, and here go the bill for it. Same thing with the fuel account. You're going to use it this week, and then you're going to pay for it. The only difference is you have to put a down payment down. So you got to put $500 down, and then they're going to extend you the credit, and then the following week they're going to take that money out of your account. Now, after you establish a good long-term relationship with them, they're going to return your credit to you, and then bada boom, bada bing. So then now you got XYZ amount of dollars for that account, and they're going to return your money or your deposit that you put into it. So you, in other words, you get your money back, and now you have an established relationship with them. So that's what business is. That's what business is in entirety. It's all about business relationships. And that's what we're doing, building relationships. So your financial institution, that's why they call you and say, hey, thank you for doing business with us, because you're developing a business relationship with them. And they grateful, because otherwise they wouldn't have nobody to do business with. So they need to thank the people they're doing business with. And that's why I'm saying we got to be more grateful. I need to be more grateful myself again. And yeah, got to work it out. So I'm on time number 8 around here. I got 2 more, and then we gonna get it in. Dirty mother truckers, come on. So after you get your 10 revolving accounts, they're gonna give you a Paydex score. Your Paydex score needs to be in the 80s in order to be eligible for funding and financing on a grand scale. So watch this. If you have your business and you have your business bank account, they're going to require you to have minimum $10,000 a month in deposits. I'm going to say that again, deposits In the business world, they only care about how much money is going in, not how much money is coming out. So you need $10,000 a month for 90 days deposited into your business bank account. $10,000 per month. So that's $30,000 you need deposited into your business bank account every single month. You need $10,000 this month, $10,000 next month, and $10,000 a month after that. And almost any financial institution will give you $250,000. $10,000 a month times 12. Do the math on that and you'll figure out why they would be willing to give you $250,000. Because you got a nice little chunk of change coming in every month and they want a piece of it. The only way they're going to get a piece of it is by giving you some money. So they just sold you some money is what happened. So now you got a loan, which is another revolving account. So that means you're paying for it every single month. So then, now you off doing whatever it is you're doing. You went and bought another truck, or went and bought a truck. You done went and bought a trailer, or leased a trailer. You done got your insurance. You done set yourself up with your IFTA. You done got your all your insurances and whatnot that you need in order to establish yourself out here. Now, here go the beauty of that. You got your own truck, your own trailer, or you leasing a trailer, or you leasing a truck. Either or, especially if you leasing, that's another business relationship that you built. If you bought your truck and you don't have a truck payment, which is smart if you ask me, because I don't care how much the truck costs. In roughly 90 days of owning your truck should be done and paid for itself. Period. I don't care how much the truck is. If you get a $300,000 truck, that truck in about 4 months, real talk, in about 4 months, your truck should be done paid for itself. Yes, you should get that much money. If you get a truck for $400,000, $300,000, you better have some accounts already set up. And yes, your truck should be done paid for itself by then. If not, then I think you're doing it wrong. And that's just my opinion. I don't know everything. I've been in the trucking game 19, almost 20 years. So I do not know everything. And I'm not going to pretend like I do. But I definitely know that I used to weigh 289 pounds and I weigh 200 healthy pounds. I'm not healthy on the inside. I said that before, but I'm going to say it again in case you are new to the channel. Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all liking and subscribing and sharing. But I keeps it all the way 100 real over here. So I don't know everything again. But what I do know is on the business side, you got to think business the whole time. You cannot think employee or none of that. You got to think straight business. And business-wise, if you get a truck that's $300,000, it better be new, and it better be done paid for itself. And seriously, in the first 4 months, because you should have accounts set up that make that kind of money. Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, if you want to, extend it out longer than that or whatever, that's on you. Everybody kind of do it a little different. I'm just giving y'all the blueprint on how to get it done, to start it off, whatever goals and aspirations you have for yourself. But I bought my first 2 trucks. One was $9,000. It was $9,500. I paid for it. And the other truck I bought was $11,000. Paid cash for both of them, and they both paid for themselves the following week. Yeah, I bought some good trucks though, where I didn't have no issues with them for the first 2 months. So I don't know if you want to call that lucky or smart or whatever. Buy some used trucks and didn't have no issues with them for the first couple of months, where they paid themselves off entirely. The trailers, I bought used trailers. I got 2 trailers for $7,000. Yes, there was virtually a piece of junk, but I made it do what it do. And ultimately, I made a nice little chunk of change in a short amount of time because of the way, I was running and, that kind of thing. But long story short, the saying go, easy come, easy go. So remember that. Anyway, I already did the last one. So we about to get this work in, y'all. We about to get this work in. Come on. We about to get this work. Y'all know what we gonna do? Gonna do these jumping jacks and get that heart rate up. Please, hey, you, I'm talking to you. Don't watch me. Get up and let's do this together. Come on. Me, you, and the 30 mother trucker. Let's go. We're about to get this 10 jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Ain't no cheating. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, baby. Good job. Good job. I see you. Yeah, I know. Them legs burning, baby. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to get it together. Watch this. Hey, bro. I need a favor from you. Y'all going to see the short in a second. Watch.